sure today, given the end result, but obviously so much happened after the final whistle, after the shootout. Can you tell us your thoughts on what happened?
I'm honest, I was not on the pitch in this moment. I didn't see it until now. I had adjusted or something on the pitch. If this is the case, I think we all know all the emotional situation after a game. Nobody likes to see this. I think it was a great atmosphere, 120 minutes, and I think it should be like this. All the other things should be not in the stadium or around football.
Danny, this is another game, big game where your teams failed to get across the line despite having a lot of things going for them. There's now again question marks over your team's bottle. A couple of weeks ago you said don't question their mentality. Do you think those question marks will be fair if they come back again?
I think let's describe this after the last game 7 days ago. We felt disappointed, but today we saw from the first minute on a team who were totally convinced to beat the opponent. I saw a team from our side to play 120 minutes how we want to. We should score. I think this is then also, if you want, in this final 2-3 moments, compliment to the defense from the other team. But then you have 24 to 1 shot, and you create so many great opportunities. Then I must say, I'm proud of my group, how we played football. I know football is about a result. You get nothing today again from this game, but when I take the 50 minutes last week and today the 120 minutes, then I see a lot of positive things.
Obviously this will be a bitter disappointment to your team. The league season is still to be completed, still a long way to go, but do you have any concerns that a result like this might have a hangover into the final 9 games of the season?
We spoke after the game, and we promise each other that we go now in 9 finals and we try to win all these 9 games, and then we will see what we get.
Did you have a chance to speak to your players about the events after the game? Did everyone make it off the pitch safe? Anyone scared, frightened by anything?
We didn't speak about this. It was about short words. I think after this game, emotional game, it's about give them a short sentence about the game, about the feeling, but then let them alone. In case of the emotional things, I think this is crucial now that we have a bit of distance. But for me, it was more important what we have promised each other.
Obviously, as you mentioned, emotions can be heightened in this fixture. What is your message to the Rangers support for between now and the end of the season?
Yeah, like I said, that we will go in 9 finals and we try to win all those 9 games, and then we will see what we get. I think again I come back, and I think it's not everyone likes to say this this way, but when I take these 2 games, how we played football in all the cases, especially today, I was not sure if everyone was convinced that we can do this again, and we showed today that we can do it again with the direction. We didn't score in the right moments. This is the part. And finally the shootout, then it's football. In this moment, then you need a little bit the luck. I think we have with Tev, one of the best penalty taker. We have with Czech, one of the best goalkeeper for pens. Normally there's a big chance that you win this competition then after the game. But I will take my group, I will help them, I will lift them, I will show them all the positive things, and I'm totally convinced if you work hard again and again, then all these small things, they go maybe a little bit against us at the moment, they go back in the right direction, and there's no question mark, because I see a big step.
Danny, this will be viewed as a very negative result by the supporters. 2 home derbies and have failed to win any of them. So how do you take the next step? Rangers have been very good to get back into a title race, to get almost there, but when they've got almost there, they've fallen away dramatically in the last 3-4 weeks. So how do you get Rangers to where they really want to be, which is winning the biggest of games?
Yeah, I think this is our job. That's how I will also take the energy, the positive things from the games. I think, again, we improved in the last 7 days again, how we want to play. From my side, I see a clear direction, how a Rangers team should be, and there's no question mark for me that we go again and again. And my belief, my positive energy is more than here. If you know me longer, I'm not the guy to go too much inside. I'm more the fight to go again, and with this confidence, I'm the leader of the group. I will show them during the week how good we are and what we can achieve. And 6 points in football goes quick. It could be 2 match days, and then we will speak in a different way, and we will try everything.
Danny, you've obviously defended your team's mentality, maybe not so much mentality, but is it fair to say in the second half last week and in the game today that the individuals who maybe don't have the experience of getting over the line, winning league titles, is it fair to say that shows in moments?
Oh, mentality, guys. This word should be not the topic today. And I see 120 minutes, just one team who deserve to win. That's not about mentality.
Danny, as much as your team dominated the 120 minutes today, and as much as Celtic didn't manage to be a chance of note, were you disappointed that you didn't test their keeper more? And do you feel that there's anything different that your team could have done in the final third to do that?
I think when you have 24 shots, then you can speak how many shots we had on target. Yeah. There was a big header. I think it was a bit a good example. We make the header and our own player cleared on the line for them. I think in the extra time there was a big save. We passed the goalkeeper from them, but there was a defender on the line. I couldn't see this today by Celtic. I'm not sure. There was one shot from them. But football is about results. I can bring you now all these things. I know this, but I can't blame my team today for this performance in any single minute.
The SFA have just issued a statement condemning the scenes after the final whistle and promising they're going to hold an investigation. If there is disciplinary action taken against Rangers, be it reduced ticket allocations or stand closure, how much will that affect you on the team on the park? Because you need all your fans behind you at this time.
The good thing is I take a lot of responsibility for a lot of topics, but this is not my topic. I think there are a lot of good people around me that will speak about this, and then we will see.
Final question, Ronnie.
I was just asked, Danny, you mentioned your team was better in the 120 minutes, deserved to win, better in the first 50 minutes, I think, of the first game as well. You say it's not mentality, then what is it?
Yeah, the final details, because, and this is also part, when you have not the mentality, not the personality, then you will have not react like this we did today. We have this, there's no question mark when I see my group, what they did during the week, how we lift each other, how we prepared it, how focused we are, what we can do, and you deliver such a performance 120 minutes. Then in football, and I think this is also part of football, you need in some moments a little bit of luck on your side to score in the right moments. And I'm convinced if you work so hard and you improve so massive, this momentum will come back, and then let's see where we are in the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.